midday day trading recap for July 12, 2019. Right now I have one trade completed, and it might be the only thing I do today because it is Friday and I would like to go out on a good note for this week. Things have been going pretty well, but I wanted to show you a couple other trades. This showed up in my gappers list. I'm not sure when it popped up. It might not be in my top list anymore. This is my trade ideas gappers top list. And it's not showing up there anymore, so maybe it's not meeting the criteria. But anyway, I was looking at getting into this trade because on the yearly you can see that, or on the daily chart, you can see that it gapped down. See, it rejected the 200 moving average after a few days. It kind of wrote it down, went through it, and then today it gapped down. So I was watching it in case it made a move back up, and you can see a big topping tail for the first 5 minutes. That would have been a nice way to place to get in, because you could have ridden it from 25, above 25, all the way down to almost $1 down basically. But then you can see it had this little bump up, regained the 8 EMA, and then this crucial little cross that we talk about a lot. When the 8 EMA crosses the 20, you got a faster moving EMA crossing a slower one like that. A lot of times it means a change of direction. So I was watching it right here, and it just popped too quickly for me. It was sitting around 24.95, below 25. And it got up to 25.14. I wanted to get in, and I just couldn't pull the trigger. I really, if I was being a little bit more risky, I could have gotten in below 25. And you can see right now it got all the way up to, I think the high was 25.39. So you could probably have like almost a 40-cent gain on that one for that Boise Cascade bouncer right here. So, but I didn't get into that. What I did take was a short of Novartis. Now, drug companies have been in the pharmaceuticals and drug companies have been in the news lately based on I can't even remember what it was about the current administration doing something. There was a failure. There's a bunch of news on this. So Novartis, I took note of it because today you can see that it had a big down day yesterday, broke through a moving average yesterday, and then it gapped. I think it closed yesterday at about 90.34, and it opened today at 89 something. So it gapped down almost $1, not quite $1, over 50 cents. So it was a significant gap. And I got in because I watched it drop. Right, I usually avoid getting in early because it's just, to me, it's too unpredictable. I'm not good enough at this point in my day trading career to do that. Then it kind of moves sideways, and then this is what I love when it catches up to that 8 EMA and it starts using that, bumping its head on that as a resistance, and then the 20 eventually catches up. That's usually when I start to consider getting in, because once they catch up, you can get a nice smooth move down or a quick drop sometimes. And here I kind of got both. So I got in here, got in my short at 88.71. Took a short position at 88.71, and then I had a nice big down candle about 20 minutes later. Kind of moves back up. This little topping doji here, right back to the 8 EMA, and another big drop down. So that shot through actually my first target, because my first target was only about 25 cents away from my entry. So I got into 88.71, and my first target was around 46-ish area. I was either going to get out 46 everything, but it shot through that, you see. So I quickly took my shares, especially when it starts moving this far away from moving average. That's when I get nervous that there's going to be a pullback. And there was a little bit of pullback here, but you can still see it's indecisive. If I had taken a bigger position, I might have just gotten out some of my shares. But I was just so happy with that quick move down, that big bust through my first target, that I took it out at my second target, which was 88.33. So my first target was 46, second target was 33, and I took it all out, and that was really a 3-to-1 risk, reward to risk move for me, because I was risking only about 13 cents from where I got in. That's where I said I'd get out if it came back to about 88, 84, I think, because I got in at 71. So 3 times that amount brought it down to 88.33. So that was a tremendously good move. 38-cent drop for me, and that's all I needed for today. For this week, I'm done. I will continue to look. I might do some paper trading, which is very, very helpful. If you're new to day trading, you should do paper trading. It'll definitely help you get comfortable with the mechanics of trading, whatever platform you're on. If they offer paper trading, IB obviously does. but more importantly, it gets you more comfortable with just this managing trades, and the experience of being in a trade, and when to get in, when to get out, when to move your stop, that kind of thing. So I definitely recommend it. So that was it. That nice little move down for me was great. And I really have been liking shorts a lot more over the last few months. I find stocks like this that are really moving down with these moving averages nice and easy, and it just makes for a nice, easy trade. I think I prefer this because I was in and out so quickly that I'm done for the day. But it's also nice when they move down gradually, because you can just keep moving your stop up nice and smooth. It's more predictable. But I'll take this every day of the week. So that's it. So hope everybody had a good day trading day. I might live stream for the rest of the day some of my day trading top lists, and if anyone finds that helpful, let me know. I could always change them if somebody has a specific type of trade ideas top list they'd like to see, or alert list. I can always put it up there. All right, so good luck trading, and I'll see you next week.